Welcome to Furniture Industry News. Today is Wednesday, January 29th, 2025, and we're bringing you the latest updates shaping the furniture industry.
Let's start with insights from the recent Las Vegas market, where retailers shared their thoughts on the outlook for 2025. Many furniture store owners and executives reported a strong close to 2024, but they're entering the new year with a mix of optimism and caution. Inflation remains a key concern, especially when it comes to rising costs for materials, freight, and labor. Some retailers are also worried about a slowdown in consumer spending, particularly for big-ticket items. That said, those who have embraced e-commerce, enhanced their in-store experience, or refined their product mix are feeling much more confident. Several retailers noted that customers are still spending, but they're more intentional about their purchases. Financing options, value-driven collections, and products that offer real differentiation, whether in quality, sustainability, or unique design, are becoming more important. For many businesses, success in 2025 may come down to agility, being able to adjust to demand shifts, control overhead, and market more effectively to today's cautious consumer. If you're in the industry, it's a good time to assess what's working, what's not, and where to invest to stay competitive in an evolving market. Shifting to consumer sentiment, the latest reports show a slight decline in consumer confidence to start the year. While shoppers generally feel stable about their current financial situation, they're not as optimistic about what's ahead. Factors like rising interest rates, uncertainty in the job market, and the overall cost of living are making people more selective with their spending. For the furniture industry, this means we may see longer buying cycles. Customers taking more time to research, compare options, and delay purchases unless they see a strong reason to buy now. Retailers who can create urgency, whether through limited-time promotions, exclusive products, or compelling financing offers, will likely have the upper hand. Personalization is also key, using data and targeted marketing to meet customers where they are and offer the right product at the right time. Speaking of shifting spending habits, homeowners are making different choices about how they invest in their homes. According to a new report from Angie, homeowners are prioritizing necessary repairs and maintenance over large-scale renovations. The days of major home makeovers fueled by pandemic-era savings and home equity growth seem to be winding down. Instead, people are focusing on smaller, more manageable updates, things like replacing old furniture, refreshing decor, or improving functionality in high-use spaces. This shift presents both challenges and opportunities for furniture retailers. High-end, custom furniture tied to full remodels may see a slowdown, but categories like modular furniture, multifunctional pieces, and affordable room refresh options could see increased demand. Retailers who position themselves as a resource for practical, stylish updates rather than full-scale renovations may have the advantage. Moving to the regulatory side of the industry, a major decision is looming in the mattress market. The Federal Trade Commission has requested more time to review the proposed merger between Tempur Sealy-Mattress Firm, two of the biggest names in the bedding business. The FTC is evaluating whether this merger would create unfair market conditions, potentially limiting competition and driving up prices. If the deal goes through, it would give Tempur Sealy a massive distribution network, consolidating a significant portion of the mattress supply chain under one corporate umbrella. This could reshape how mattresses are marketed and sold, possibly making it harder for smaller brands to compete for retail space. On the other hand, if the merger is blocked, it could preserve a more competitive environment, allowing more diversity in product offerings and pricing. For retailers, the outcome of this case could influence product selection, supplier relationships, and overall pricing trends in the mattress category. We'll be watching closely to see how this plays out in the coming months. On the manufacturing side, Ashley Furniture recently announced it will be closing its resident home plant in Indiana, resulting in layoffs for 106 workers. While the company hasn't provided full details on why this facility is shutting down, it's likely a combination of shifting production strategies, demand fluctuations, and cost management. Plant closures like this are always a signal of larger industry trends. They often reflect efforts to consolidate operations, improve efficiency, or move production closer to key markets. For retailers, it's worth keeping an eye on how this could impact lead times and product availability, especially if Ashley reallocates production to other facilities. And finally, in tech news, OpenAI is raising concerns about potential data misuse by a Chinese AI startup called DeepSeek. While this might seem far removed from the furniture industry, it highlights the growing role of artificial intelligence in business. AI is already being used in areas like customer service automation, product recommendations, and even virtual room planning tools. The broader concern here is data security and intellectual property rights, two issues that could impact how AI-driven solutions are developed and adopted across industries. As AI becomes more sophisticated, companies in the home furnishing space may need to think more critically about how they integrate these tools while protecting sensitive business and customer data. That wraps up today's episode of Furniture Industry News. Stay informed, stay ahead, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update.